Hi there and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little wreath ornaments. They are very simple to make, but I will walk you through the entire process. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the little bell so you'll be the first to be notified when I release new crochet tutorials. I'm using a number 4 medium worsted weight yarn, a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, a yarn needle, and a pair of scissors. So we're going to start by holding the yarn, laying it across my fingers. I'm going to wrap this around my first 3 fingers on my left hand. I'm holding this with my thumb, and I'm going to wrap it around about 10 times, just depending on how thick you'd like your inner circle to be. So I'm going to wrap it around once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then I'm going to cross it over. So I'm making an X here on the bottom side of my fingers. I'm holding all that with my thumb. I'm just holding it also with my pinky. So I'm going to insert my hook underneath the 10 rounds of yarn here. I'm going to grab this yarn, pull it through, twist it, and I'm going to hold this all together. Bring it off my fingers. The dangling piece, I'm just going to let it dangle in the back. So now with my working yarn, I'm going to yarn over and pull through and do a chain 1 here. And now this is my magic circle with my 10 rounds of yarn. I'm going to place 20 single crochet within this magic circle. So to get started, I'm going to insert, grab the yarn, pull it through, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through both. That's my first single crochet. Again, insert, grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over, pull through both. Insert, grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over, pull through both. That is 3. I'm going to place 17 more around my magic circle. You can pause here if you'd like. 17. I'm going to scooch this because it's all around these strands here of yarn. I need to do 3 more. 18, 19, and 20. Now in the very first stitch, I'm going to create a slip stitch. So I'm going to insert under both loops. I'm going to grab the yarn, pull it through, and then I'm going to pull it through the loop on my hook. And I'm going to chain 2. Now in my very first stitch, I'm going to place 1 half double crochet. To do so, I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook under both loops, grab the yarn, pull it through. There's 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. That's a half double crochet. I'm going to do 1 half double crochet in each stitch all the way around, so I will have a total of 20. Yarn over, go into the very next stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert, grab the yarn, pull it through, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3. You can go ahead and pause the video here if you'd like and work at your own pace. I'm just placing 1 half double crochet in each stitch all the way around, and I'll meet you back when I have placed my last stitch in the round. There's 20. Now I'm going to do an invisible finish. So I'm going to grab my scissors, clip my yarn, grab my yarn needle. I'm going to pull this yarn out. Thread my needle, and I'm going to go into the very first stitch, go under both loops, pull through, and I'm going to come back and go through the back loop and the one directly underneath it from that previous stitch and pull through. Okay, this is where I'm going to place my bow. So on the back side, I'm just going to tie off and weave in my ends on both ends. Very simple, just kind of get into the meat of that inner circle there. Okay. So there is our wreath. Very cute, very simple. All we're going to do now is decorate it. So I'm grabbing my red, thread my yarn needle, this is where I'm going to place my bow. So I'm just going to come up, and I'm going to be working in these stitches all the way around. This is where I place my bow. So we're just going to come up to the right of where we're going to place the bow. And I'm going to pull enough yarn to go around and then make a bow with. And I usually skip, like here's a stitch, here's another stitch. I'll skip every other stitch. And then come up in the very next stitch. Skip a stitch, yarn through, come up in that next stitch, all the way around till we're finished. Now I'm just going to bring it up. Since this came here, I'm going to right here. Okay. So make a bow, tie it up, adjust your bow size as needed by pulling on the strings, pulling on the ends of the yarn here. And once you have the size that you want, I like mine to be a little small and just have a little bit dangling. There you go. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day ahead. Happy crocheting!